When you get an email from a company that is well known and revered in their field asking if you would like to try their product and tell your viewers about it, you feel pretty privileged. And the answer is always yes. And that's what happened with Current Body Skin. They sent me their LED light mask, and I've been chatting about it on Facebook and YouTube and TikTok. And I've been using it for a few weeks now. And today's the day that we are going to really get down and figure out if it has made a difference. Are you ready to find out? So, I'm Michelle Fox. It has been my honor to talk with you about mature beauty. And something that I really wasn't expecting was the opportunity to try products and tell you about them. And this is one of them. So, I had seen other beauty influencers try LED light masks. And honestly, I thought two things. One, I bet they're really, really expensive. And two, it just seemed kind of gimmicky. But when I was asked if I wanted to try one, of course, I'm not going to say no. And I started looking into it. And doctors, dermatologists, pretty much scientists across the board agree that red and blue light therapy are effective. Now, the rest of the spectrum, not so much. They don't all agree that anything beyond, anything below, so to speak, the blue light is effective. But you never know, okay? Because there are light therapy masks that include all the different colors. We'll talk about that in a second. But I kept reading that the whole idea is that the laser penetrates deeper than anything else really has been able to, and that it stimulates collagen and elastin. And I'm a skincare girl, and I know the importance of collagen and elastin. So, it sounded good to me. So the first couple of concerns that I had were if the red light, if the lasers did any damage, if there was any possibility of skin cancer or anything like that. Is this similar to being in like a tanning booth or something? And I've discovered a lot these last 3 weeks. So let's just look at what it is. We'll just kind of do this piece by piece. So this is a soft, very flexible mask. Some of them are not this flexible. And so that is one thing that I really, really like about this. I don't know that I could do the real hard, hockey mask type thing. This is actually comfortable. I look forward to doing it, and it fits very snugly around your face, and it comes with a band that you can attach with Velcro so that you get it just right, because you want the LED lights to be as close to your skin as possible in order to be perfectly effective. So here are the different LED lights. And one thing that really surprised me, I'm sure this isn't what they were hoping would impress me, but I'm really impressed with how long the charge lasts. You have this really neat little clicker, and so it charges with a USB cord. And so I charged it when I first got it. And I've been using it for 3 weeks, and I have not needed to recharge it one single time. So that to me has just been really, really cool. So this is it when it's turned on. And they are very red, although it looks kind of yellow in the monitor. So I don't know if you can see how red they are. But it's really something. And you do get some goggles with it, so that if your eyes are sensitive to it, that you can use goggles. I tried using it like that, and it's kind of difficult because you got the goggles on and then you're putting this on top, and it feels like the goggles are going to get squished right into your head. But the everything that I have read has said that this is not going to hurt your eyes unless you have some kind of condition. So, as far as I know, that it is safe for your eyes, and there are even devices created just for your eye area. So, go figure. So this is red light therapy. I've been using it for 3 weeks. I wake up in the morning, I put it on. Is timed for 10 minutes, so that's really convenient. When I'm done, I use either one of their hydrating masks that they provided for me. I'll show you on their website what those are because they are amazing. And if I don't do that, then I've got like some other, like just kind of calming type lotions, just something botanical, something that's going to moisturize but soothe. Anyway, so I do it in the morning, 10 minutes, do some kind of um, cooling, soothing, something on my face afterward. And I do it 5 times a week. So the first week, I was really, really good. Second week, I was pretty good. I might have done 3 or 4. And then the third week, not as good. Maybe just like 2 times. Okay. I know I'm so bad about stuff like this. But I took digital photographs of my face at the beginning and then midway and today. And it's very interesting that I can show you things that have changed, things that have adjusted. Everything's moving in the right direction, except one. So, as far as how do I feel about this product, I have seen it. It's still glowing. It's still going for 10 minutes. I have seen it on multiple top 10 lists, multiple, and it's usually number one. If it isn't number one, it's number two. So it is extremely popular. People, what the things that I keep hearing that others like about it is that it is soft and that it's really effective and that it is affordable when you look at the whole spectrum of things. Okay. So, yes, you can get things as cheap as like $80 and you can get all the way up into the thousands. But when you look at your options in terms of reputable choices that work, it is very affordable. So I do recommend it. I am going to continue using it. There is an attachment you can get for your neck and chest, and I'm saving up for that because it costs about the same as the face one. I got the face one as a complimentary gift, so that's very very cool. I was very blessed, and I want to try it on my chest. I want to show you their website. I got to do some props because they did right by me. But this is Current Body Skin. So this is the company that sent this to me and that creates this. And let's see. So here is the light therapy mask that I used right here. And then this is the attachment that you can get for your chest. Let's see where you can get it. I mean, you can buy it separately. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, down here. So you can get it as a whole set or you can buy it separately. But they have lots of really cool stuff. And this page is from their own brand. So they are the company. This is their website, and these are the products that they make. Wonderful. They carry several other brands. So they have their own line, of course, but these are all very well known brands in this arena. I think that this site definitely deserves some looking over, and I do have a promo code for you. I didn't get it originally; I had to ask for it. So they came back and said, for you and your followers, yes, we'll come up with a promo code. So I've got that in my blog. So look for that little gem. If you decide to get something on this site, you can use that promo code just for us, which is very very cool. So I think my overall conclusion is that I am getting to that age where I look at myself and I think, okay, I'm loyal to my skincare. I'm doing everything I can, but things are changing faster than I can fix it. And yes, occasionally I think, how much is surgery? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go there, but you just see these little things that you feel like if this was just lifted a little bit, if this just, if we just somehow could do this, it would look so much better. It is just tempting. And something like this is sort of a nice middle ground. It is non-invasive, and the upfront cost might seem like a lot, but I mean, you can use it over and 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 over. So, and I'm sure it has a wonderful warranty. I didn't look at it, but I'll look it up and I'll mention it in the blog. So, I think that they are worth the investment if you are at a point where you really want to repair damage that's been done. I haven't so much heard testimonials about prevention. I don't know that, like, so like let's say you're 30 I don't know that this is something that you would want to add to your repertoire right now. But if you're like me and you're like, okay, I feel like I need, one more step. I feel like I need one more thing to really combat what's happening here. I think that this is a good solution. I really do. I got this and I'm going to be using it because I've seen improvement like right here and in other places. So I'm going to keep with it. So I am for it. I think it's cool. I think it's fun, and it's something that's, like I said, non-invasive. It's not hurting anything. If you've ever tried it, I would love to hear your thoughts. I have already had some people contacting me, and I can hear in the way that they're asking their questions that there's some concern. And it's beyond skepticism. It's more like there's no way that that can be safe type thing. And I get what you're saying, but research it yourself, okay? Because everything that I've read thus far has said that it is safe, that LED light therapy is safe. There are some really rare uh, conditions that if you have it and you know it, that you shouldn't use it. But like I said, they're rare. So to me, it seems like a great option. Here's a little aside. Is that when you go online to get information, keep in mind that a majority of what's out there is just somebody's opinion. So you have to make sure you're looking at who the source is and when it was. So if you're looking at something like from the Journal of Medicine, or a credible source like that, and it's within the last 2 years, that is a good source of information. If it's something from a blog and there's misspellings and there's absolutely no reference to any kind of scientific journal or evidence of any kind, that is less credible. So, I am a blogger. This is a blog. I will have, just because of the type of article this is, I will have some articles cited in my written blog, but I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be an expert. So when you do your researching, just make sure that you are careful who you're listening to. Does that make sense? I hope so. So I would love to hear your thoughts and comments. And if you've ever used one, what brand you use, if you've seen results, and anything else. If you are using something totally different and you're like, that's so yesterday, I'm using this. That's totally possible. Things happen so fast in this realm. It's really interesting. So don't forget to look for the promo code in my blog. There's another free resource. As a matter of fact, there are quite a few free resources there. And take a fresh look at my website, all the pages, because I've been doing a lot of revamping and there's some really fun stuff and I'm very proud of it. So check things out. I will see you next time. I appreciate your time and attention.